It's hard to believe it's March, but we've got plenty of March madness, and it's not just basketball. We'll kick off an SEC competition you won't want to miss. You'll get a sneak peek at our Gatton Research Excellence event, and a spring break edition of yours truly as a roving reporter. My personal favourite. It's all here on the March episode of Simon Said. First up, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I'm proud to announce Valvoline as a partner for an exciting competition coming up here at the Gatton College. The annual SEC MBA Case Competition. Say that quickly 5 times, viewers, and see how you do. The annual SEC MBA Case Competition is being hosted this year at the Gatton College, and I have to say, I'm already all revved up. This competition is a lightning fast 24 hours where the SEC MBA students compete to analyse a current business scenario and offer their top strategies and solutions to the case partner Valvoline. The top 4 teams share prizes totaling $20,000. And you know, folks, I'll be cheering for our students as they race to the finish line. This high-octane fun starts on April 8th, so stay tuned for more details. Next up, as I often say, viewers, our Gatton researchers are among the best in business. So you won't want to miss the upcoming highlights from our Gatton Research Excellence series. We wanted to highlight their research in bite-sized TED-style talks. Felipe Benguria, Nargis Gulshan, Yunki Mai, David Sovich, and Mikhail Wolfson gave great presentations that I had the pleasure of attending. And if you missed this March 4 event, we'll have these talks available here. March Madness started early this month with the women's basketball team absolutely dominating the SEC tournament. We'll always remember where we were when the last UK 3-point shot went down right before the buzzer to end the final game against South Carolina. A huge congrats to the Lady Cats, and we wish them well in the NCAA tournament. The University of Kentucky rifle team claimed the 2022 NCAA National Championship on Saturday. Congratulations. And viewers, don't we wish we could go on spring break as students just one more time? Imagine getting out the old Speedos again, going for a dip in the ocean, and using my Aussie charm at the nightclub. The closest thing to spring break that I'll get to do this year is one of my favourite activities as Dean, namely being a roving reporter. Let's find out what our students are up to this year as they head out for spring break. It's a Simon Says Spring Break special. I'm joined today by Tyler, who's a sophomore and a finance major. So, what plans do you have for spring break, Tyler?
I'm going to go to Panama City Beach just to relax. Honestly, probably get caught up on some notes too, honestly. But being in a chill environment, just not worrying about anything.
And eating some beautiful seafood.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Australia, as you know, and I'm jealous that you'll be on the beach. Have a great time, Tyler. I'm joined today on Simon Says by Mackenzie, who's a sophomore, who's a management major. Welcome to Simon Says.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
So, do you watch the show?
This is actually my favorite episode, this one that I'm starring in right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now, what are your plans for spring break?
I'm going to Gatlinburg.
Going to Gatlinburg. I think that's in Tennessee.
It is. It's right by the Smoky Mountains.
I'm joined today by Julia, who's a management major. Welcome to Simon Says. I hope you're a big fan of the show.
I am.
What's your favorite episode?
I'd have to say it's the one from August when you interviewed the new students.
Yes, that's one of my favorites too. Julia, what are you doing for spring break?
I'm going to Hawaii.
You're going to Hawaii. I'm so jealous, viewers. Welcome to Simon Says.
Thank you.
So, you a fan of the show?
Is it on Netflix?
It's not on Netflix yet. We're a bit smaller than that, but we're on YouTube. What are your plans for spring break, Molly?
I'm going skiing in Utah.
Skiing in Utah. Viewers, students at the Gatton College are doing pretty well. When I was a student, we didn't have such flash spring breaks. I'm joined today by one of our MBA students, Dylan. Welcome to Simon Says.
Good to be here.
So what do MBA students do for spring break?
Well, I'll tell you, we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, the teachers are pretty tough, aren't they?
They don't seem to want us to have this break.
That's the academic rigor of our MBA program, Dylan.
Getting good on that investment, that's for sure. Money well spent.
Viewers, I'm joined by another one-year MBA student, Brittany. welcome to Simon Says.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here. I really love the show.
Oh, you love the show.
I
That's
do.
fantastic. You know who I am.
Of course I do. You're a celebrity.
Tell us about spring break. What are your plans for spring break, Brittany?
Spring break, I'm going to go back home to Washington for a week.
Washington, D.C. or the state of Washington?
The state of Washington. I'm going to go up to the Olympic National Forest and maybe take my motorcycle up there and just relax.
So tell us about your motorcycle. I bet it's got a lot of get up and go.
It does have a lot of get up and go. You'll get places really fast.
Within the speed limits, of course.
Absolutely, yes. Always go the speed limit.
Just make sure you wear that helmet and have a safe spring break.
Okay, thanks, Simon.
We've got another one-year MBA student. Aria, welcome to Simon Says, mate.
Thank you so much for having me. Good to see you, Dean.
And are you a fan of the show?
Oh, I'm always a fan. Every time a show is about to come out, I'm on there refreshing, ready for it to come out.
Okay, that's great. So what are you hoping to do for spring break this year?
I am super excited. I'm going on a study abroad trip to France. So.
Oh, you lucky duck. Viewers, I got this close to going. This close.
We can smuggle you on board.
What are you most excited about for this week at Grenoble?
I'm looking to progress my French-speaking skills past just saying bonjour.
Bonjour.
That's all I know. So.
Je m'appelle Simon. Comment allez-vous?
Thank you.
Yeah, Aria, I understand you've already got an amazing job. Can you tell us about the job you've accepted?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am working with Boeing currently. So I'm super excited that I've been able to secure that job through the MBA program here.
Congratulations, Aria. You're one of our great success stories.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
So, viewers, this is very special. We've got Matt Ruffalo, who's one of our one-year MBA students, joining us today, and he's the kicker for the football team. And a special shout-out to Matt's mum, Susie.
Hi, Mom. We love you.
What are you doing for spring break?
I am going down to Naples, Florida with my little brother. He's a freshman at OSU, and our uncle lives down there.
Excuse me? Your brother is a freshman at LSU, mate? What
OSU,
happened?
OSU. Yeah, the Ohio State University.
The Ohio
For those
State
that need that.
What happened there, mate?
I tried to get him to come here, but he wanted to stay in Ohio.
What are you hoping to do in Naples?
Sit on the beach and get a nice tan going.
Will you be wearing your Speedos, mate?
You never know. I'm Italian, and Italians, they love to wear their Speedos, so you might see me out there in one.
Matt, thank you for all the pleasure you gave the football fans. The Big Blue Nation football fans. 10-win season was absolutely brilliant. Well done, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
It was amazing to hear where all these students were going for spring break. I wish just for 1 week I could be a student again. That wraps up our March edition of Simon Says. Be well, go Cats, and I'll see you next month.